Alright, I'm here to make another video for you guys, showing you guys how to program the new Acura keys to 2004 to 2008 Acura TL. I have the two keys here that I'm going to be programming to my car that I built myself. If you guys are interested in these keys, you guys can contact me on Instagram or Facebook. I put all my information in the bottom of the video. So I'm going to show you guys the programming process on the Xtool and show you how quickly it definitely works. Also, I've been, cut my own blades now. I'm going to make a video showing you guys how to cut, a Honda blade or whatever, and post that for you guys to show you guys how that works. All right, so now you just click on Acura, you click on agree. Okay, so then it's going to log into the system. This is an immobilizer system, which is a key. Instead of the wireless fob would be a smart key. So we don't have a smart key. This is a regular key. So you would go to immobilizer. So then I would go to auto and then 16 pin. So now it says, please turn on the ignition. So you use your working key to turn the ignition on to the on position, which is where your dashboard lights up. Okay. Then it'll initialize communication with the car, and it'll tell you your VIN and everything will pop up. This machine works really, really fast. This is the machine that I use to program wireless keys. So right now I'm just going to go through this process, and it's just going to search to pull the VIN and everything, and then I'll catch back the video for you guys. Okay, so it pulled the system. It says 3rd gen immobilizer, burglar type code 06. So then it says communicating. Okay, so then you go to key. This can do replace ECUPM, meaning if you want to change the computer or whatever, you can change the computer. And this machine will allow you to change the computer and swap it over and change the VIN. So now it says rewrite keys, all lost keys, and add a key. So I'm going to be going to add a key to the system. Turn the ignition off. Turn the ignition on without switching the original key. Turn off the ignition. So that's what I'm just going to do. Turn the ignition off. Turn on the ignition switch with the new key. So now this is the new key. I'm going to put it in the ignition and turn it on to the on position. Now it says turn the ignition switch off. Turn the ignition switch on. Turn the ignition switch off. Turn the ignition switch on. Did the immobilizer light go out? Yes, the green blinking light did just go out. Did it go off? Yes. Turn the ignition switch off. Turn the ignition switch on with the original key. Key registration has been completed. You can turn the ignition switch off. Turn on the ignition switch. And that's it. So now I'm going to check this key to check and see if it works, if it starts the car. And you see that green light here? That green light lets you know if the key is programmed or not. So if that key is blinking, then the car won't start. So now I'm showing you guys that the key is in the ignition and the green light went out, meaning that it is programmed to the ignition, and I am going to start the car. And no green light. Everything is good to go. And it's that easy. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to program the second key, the next key to it too, so I can show you guys exactly that both of them work 110%. All right, I'm going to catch back the video for you guys. Okay, so I programmed this one already. It was the same process as programming this one. So now both of these keys will start the car. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Matter of fact, I'm going to just show you guys right now that this one starts the car. Put it in ignition, start it up. Key light goes out, and good to go. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is now program the fob, this part of it, and I'll be programming this part of this. Okay, so put the key in ignition, turn it on, hit the lock button, turn it off, turn it on, hit the lock button, turn it off, turn it on, hit the lock button, turn it off, turn it on, hit the lock button, The locks will cycle. Then you get your other key. Hit the lock button. The locks will cycle. And that's it. Then turn the car off. And check it. Unlock. Lock. There we go. I'll show you the lock. Unlock. That works. The trunk pop works too. It's raining outside. Unlock. Lock. Everything works. And this one, even the panic works also. This one has 4 buttons, so this one has a panic button also. I just wanted to make this video for you guys, showing you guys these new keys and showing you guys how to program it using your Xtool. Using this scan tool, the Xtool Pro Pad 2, showing how quick it is and how fast that it works. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. They're going to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace.